In CLO, we can also grade manually. Select Edit Grading or Edit Curve Grading tool and go to Grading tab in the object browser. At the top of the grading window, you will see two buttons, Size and Pair Avatar. Right now we are in Size, where we will do the grading. First of all, we need to create a size group and set the base size. To do so, click Add. To rename the size, double-click and type in the new name. If you select the pattern in 2D window and click Assign icon, this pattern will become the base and all the grading will begin from this size. We can also have the pattern automatically assigned. To do so, click Assign instead of Add. Next, we'll add some more sizes by clicking the plus icon. Then we will rename them by double-clicking and typing in the new name. Now, if we click on any point of our pattern, an empty rule table will appear in the property editor. We can grade pattern in CLO in 3 different ways: by distance, by offset, and by arrow key movement. We can also apply an existing rule file to the pattern by clicking Open Grade Rule icon. If we want to move the point up or to the right, we need to input a positive value. If down and left, negative. Let's begin with the distance grading. The base size itself is grayed out and inactive. Select Grading tool and click on a point. When we use this method, the grade distance is calculated from the base size. So if the next size is 1 cm up, then one after is going to be 2 cm up. The offset method calculates the distance not from the base size, but from the previous size. If the difference between sizes is the same, you can input the values in All section, which will assign the same value to all sizes automatically. Arrow key movement allows us to move the points by pressing the arrows on the keyboard. If all the distances between the sizes are the same, then it will be the simplest way to grade. Set the value for the arrow key, select the point, multiple points or segments, and then click in whatever direction you need. When your point has been graded, you will see your X and Y values on the screen next to each size. You can switch this option off by clicking on eye icon in the property editor. In CLO, we have a wide variety of grading tools. One of them is Edit Curve Grading. While Edit Grading allows us to grade segment points, Edit Curve will edit curve points. You will see them in red. Edit Grading Each and Edit Curve Each allow us to adjust each size point individually, giving us a greater control over the final look of each size. If the sizes are placed on top of each other, we can access the points of each individual size by left-clicking and selecting the size from the menu. To move each point precisely, right-click Mid-Move and type in the exact distance. You will see the distances between sizes displayed for each point. You can also copy grading from one point to another. Select Graded Point with Edit Grading or Edit Curve Grading tool. Right-click and select Copy. Now select a point you want to apply grading to and right-click. Select from Paste options and your values will be applied. If you hold Ctrl key, the pattern outline will be extended and you will be able to move the points along these outlines. You can also select multiple points with any grading tool. These points can be within one or several sizes. Hold Shift and select the points. Now move them freehand or using arrow keys. Once your pattern has been graded, it's very easy to work with the sizes in simulation mode. Select Show Grading in 3D Shortcuts and all the sizes will be displayed. After this, select the pattern piece with the Transform Pattern tool. In Property Editor, you will find Grading section, where you will see the size group name and the base size of the pattern you have selected. You can switch between the sizes in the Base Size drop-down menu. When you measure your graded pattern with POM tool, you will see that it works slightly differently. Select POM tool and create your measurement as usual. If you look at POM tab now, you will see that it shows the measurement for every size you have created, which is a great time saver. The graphics position can be graded as well. Just select it and set the grading. After grading, we can select a different size by ticking base and see the fit change in 3D window. We won't need to resew the garment. All sewing still applies. After we are finished, we can hide the grading by pressing the shortcut in 2D window.